It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they lost Game 2 in a close one. Sometimes a random bounce can make the difference, but they're looking to take matters into their own hands tonight. Well, with the split of the first 2 games on their floor, it would seem paramount for them to take one back between Game 3 and 4. Kenny, do you see them getting that game back tonight or in Game 4?
That's tough. But if they do get one of those games, it'll likely be tonight.
Why is that?
You know, they're playing loose.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. And it's tied 1-1. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg. And so it's Cleveland with it. 6-point game. To come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Boy, that was really a fun game to watch, Kevin. I love being able to see that desire that comes through when a team knows they have to turn it up. They can count on raising their intensity level to pull off the comeback, and they did it.
And guys, you don't see comebacks like that very often. That is always a joy to watch as a broadcaster.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. 5th, Kevin Durant.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside Westbrook. And stolen by Irving. Here's Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Thompson's
defender.
Yeah, needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Irving kicks to Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Westbrook. The feed to Smith. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Irving with the ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in Cleveland. And then for Oklahoma City, Mitch McGary's checked in for Canton. And it's Thomas Robinson in for Serge Ibaka. Westbrook dishes to Smith. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smith's got 6.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Thompson, a screen on Durant. The drive by James. And the pass to Dellavedova. Here's Love. The rebound by McGary.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Westbrook passes to Durant. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And that one's good, Irving.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Durant, off the pick. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Love with the screen on Durant. James kicks to Love. Another miss by Love.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Durant against Thompson. Shot from 12. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
Coach said that as nice as it was to take home court advantage in the series, it would have been even better to keep it. He said, we know they are going to come out full throttle in this one and try to get home court advantage back. Hopefully, we won't let them. Let's watch it, guys, and see.
And thanks for that story, Doris. James outside. No good on the 3. Thunder trailing by 3. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good. That would have tied.
And you can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with his jump shot.
Here's Irving. Great touch on the 16-footer. Irving's got 14.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Feeds it to Robinson. Pulls it up. And it's Smith again missing. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Irving drives in. And Thompson kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. 16 points for him.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeBron left side. Down low. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense